Hello, continuing on the journey of developing emotional intelligence. Today I'm going to help you to understand what are some of the social skills which are very important to demonstrate that you are an emotionally intelligent person. And before I start on that, let me also mention to you that combination of all these ideas that I've shared with you, whether it is self-awareness, whether it is social awareness, whether it is self-motivation, all these combined lead to increasing your influence on people. That is why social skills are also very important to be demonstrated in your day-to-day interaction with people. First important thing that you need to demonstrate when you interact with people is, are you able to accept them or not? Acceptance, very important. Please understand that acceptance is one of the very first human needs. And as you demonstrate in your behavior, in your conduct, in your conversations, that you are accepting the other person, it opens the door for communication. And is it not true that we are working in a highly diverse environment which is full of diversity, people from different backgrounds, different experiences, different education, they are all coming to the workplace and they all want themselves to be accepted. That's why my first suggestion is start accepting people. Second important thing that you can demonstrate is respecting people. Now, how do you show respect to people? Again, as I said, acceptance is the first need. Respect is also matching with that. And how do you demonstrate respect? You demonstrate respect by the way you interact with people, by the language that you use, by the tone of your voice, by your body language. You demonstrate whether you are respecting or not. Let me just give you an example here. Let's say you have gone to meet your superior and he offers you place to sit down and he tells you to wait for a couple of minutes and then you will engage in conversation. Or on the other hand, if that superior of yours doesn't even tell you to sit down, continues to work and at the same time having conversation with you, which one do you think will show that you are being respected? Obviously the first one. So the way you conduct yourself, the way you interact with people, that shows whether you are respecting them or not. Third important idea that I'm sharing is that start demonstrating sensitivity to people. And what do I mean by sensitivity is simply understand this, that your behavior impacts others. And how does it impact others? It impacts their feelings. It impacts the way they feel inside. That is why it's important to demonstrate sensitivity. And how do you demonstrate sensitivity? Again, it comes back to the same thing. The choice of words, the tone of voice, the body language, all these demonstrate whether you are sensitive to people around you or not. Let's say you are in a workspace and you want to listen to some music, but people around you are busy in work and you want to listen to music, maybe at a sound, at a volume which may disturb others. So if you keep that volume entirely to yourself and it does not disturb anyone, that will show that you are sensitive to people around you. Let's take another example of maintaining cleanliness, maintaining general hygiene. That is also an example that you are sensitive to people around you, sensitive to the environment also. So this is also very important to demonstrate that you are an emotionally intelligent. You believe that your behavior impacts people and, as I said earlier, impacts their feelings. And the last thing that I would say here is your general manners and etiquettes. How do you conduct yourself in general? What are your mannerisms? Are you a pleasing person? There is a phrase called holding the door open or hold the door open, HTDO. What does it mean? Let's say you are crossing through a door and there's another person coming behind you, as you cross, do you keep the door open for the next person? This is a sign that you demonstrate manners, you demonstrate etiquettes. When you are in a queue, are you offering, what shall I say, if you are standing in a queue, are you maintaining your queue or not, or are you making an attempt to jump? How do you shake hands? Do you show smile on your face? Do you greet others? So these are some of the signs, simple signs that you can demonstrate manners and etiquettes. Start demonstrating them and see how it impacts people around you.